Hey Super Cruisers, it's Frank from Cruising with Wheels. Welcome to today's bit of trivia. Find out all the crazy and weird things that maybe you didn't know were happening outside. Yeah, outside your house. Find out in this episode of Did You Know That? Did you know that there are trampolines built into the street in downtown Copenhagen? Yeah, down the Havengade in Copenhagen, you'll find a series of 5 soft play trampolines built into the sidewalk by the canal. Now, the trampolines are rarely unoccupied with kids and adults alike, drawn to the opportunity for spontaneity in the city of Copenhagen. Did you know there are kinetic sidewalks that generate electricity when you walk on them? Yep. Cities from Washington, D.C. to Rio de Janeiro to London are harnessing energy from everyday pavement pounding to power streetlights and more. The system has already been tested in malls, airports, shops, shopping streets, and even on soccer fields. Did you know that there are public punching bags? That's right. The project was depicted as an interesting solution for some of the most stressed out people in the world, as if something this outlandish may be truly needed by those living in a city like New York. Did you know there are crosswalk buttons for people on horseback? That's right. Like in Fort Collins, located a short drive north of Denver, Colorado. It's a vibrant town full of local eateries, pubs, boutiques, and home to Colorado State University. With 300 days of sunshine, snow-capped mountains, idyllic lakes, and clear running rivers, it is hard to deny that people like to get outdoors all year round, especially on horseback. Did you know there is an alley so narrow that it has its own traffic light? Yep. In the heart of Prague's oldest neighborhood, the historic Mala Strana, or Little Quarter, there is a street so narrow that it's impossible for 2 people to get past each other no matter how hard they try. The street name Vanarna Serkovka is actually a 50-centimeter wide passage that runs for a length of about 10 meters between several houses close to the Charles Bridge. For the convenience of pedestrians, but mostly for novelty, 2 traffic lights were installed on either end of the street to signal when the street is free or unoccupied. How cute. Did you know that some grocery stores have an air-conditioned doghouse outside for its shoppers? That's right. It's a common dilemma for anyone who likes to complete an errand or two while out walking the dog. Do you tie your dog up outside the store while you run in to get a head of lettuce or some tomatoes? I hate when they do that. Yep. No, you don't. The high-tech dog houses are the ingenious invention of a New York City-based startup called DogSpot, and it has spread rapidly. The boxes are now available at locations in 20 states across the country, with more coming with a network in every walkable city. Good for you. Did you know there are book benches in Burgas, Bulgaria? Say that, Burgas, Bulgaria. Overhertz is the leading producer, designer, and seller of designer book benches throughout Bulgaria. Who knew that? The benches are made to a high quality standard using fiberglass with guaranteed resistance to different climatic conditions. The design and printing are unique to each bench and can be customized according to your requirements. The book benches are suitable both for the urban environment, intended for outdoor use, and as original equipment for schools, kindergartens, museums, libraries, and other places. Ingenious. Did you know there are special swings for wheelchair-bound children? I kind of knew that. A great and inclusive idea. However, in regards to the wheelchair platform swings, public playgrounds, safety and accessibility advocates have held for more than 25 years that this type of swing is not appropriate for public playgrounds. Well, somebody better get with some other ideas then, okay? And come up with something that includes everyone. So there won't be, controversy. Figure it out, people. Did you know there is a shopping mall with the world's largest aquarium? I didn't know that. The Dubai Aquarium and Underwater Zoo is a large fish tank in the Dubai Mall, hosting thousands of fish and other underwater wildlife for visitors and residents to watch. If you want to get closer to the sharks, you can pay to walk through the tunnel, which takes you through the entire tank. Ingenious, Dubai. Just ingenious. Did you know there are buses with USB ports on every seat? I kind of knew that. I mean, we see it when we travel, so why wouldn't it be on regular public buses? Yeah, similar to Nashville, Tennessee, WeGo Public Transit is stepping up its game with 6 new over-the-road coaches. Each new bus will have USB ports for phone charging and more plush, comfortable seating. Buses like these are appearing all over the country and the world as we connect via our cell phones, iPads, and other electronics in which we need a multitude of USB ports. Did you know the Prado Museum has 3D versions of paintings for blind visitors? I'm impressed. Prado Museum of Madrid, Spain is one of the finest art museums in the world. The museum houses nearly 20,000 works of art, including 7,600 paintings. Prado Museum is known to house the biggest collection of European art featuring artists like Francisco Goya, El Greco, Peter Paul Rubens, and Titian. So, others I encourage, museums around the world, take a clue from the Prado Museum in Madrid. Did you know that you can find a bus stop that is as cozy as your living room? That's right. Ikea is at it again, filling bus shelters in select metro areas with comfortable couches and interior design-themed wallpapers. The effect is both expected and surprising. The spaces feel more cozy, but also look less out of place than one might have guessed. That's right. I'm in my living room waiting for a bus. Thanks, Ikea. I want to thank you for joining me today with more little bits of trivia. And on behalf of Kevin and myself, remember, don't just watch our videos. Become a regular Cruising with Wheels family member. Click that subscribe button and also that little bell next to it so you can get automatic notifications of when our videos go live and when we go live every other Sunday. And you can also find us on all the other social media platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. So remember to always travel safe and cruise often.